All right, back again for another deep dive.
Always a pleasure.
This time, we're going to be looking at, well, you guessed it, another opening line.
Always a good place to start.
Right, sets the stage. And this one's from Lord Jim, Joseph Conrad.
Ah, a classic.
Yeah, I mean, we've done a few of these now, and some are great and some are, oh, well, let's just say they're there. But Lord Jim, I mean, this opening line, it's practically famous.
It is quite a sentence.
So for everyone out there, let me just read it. He was an inch, perhaps two, under 6 feet, powerfully built, and he advanced straight at you with a slight stoop of the shoulders, head forward, and a fixed from under stare, which made you think of a charging bull.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's quite the visual, isn't it?
Right. Like you could almost see him, this Jim guy. But the question is it a good opening line? Does it hook you?
It definitely grabs your attention. I mean, Conrad throws us right into this physical description, and it's so specific, slight stoop, that fix from under stare. You immediately get a sense of who Jim is, or at least how he appears to others.
Yeah. You mentioned the stare, and I got to say, it's that bull comparison that gets me. A charging bull.
Right.
I mean, it's not exactly subtle. What do you think Conrad's doing there? Is he foreshadowing something about Jim's character?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is this guy going to be a force of nature, or is it more about how other people see him?
I think, it could be both. The bull imagery really speaks to those ideas of strength, of power, but also this potential for recklessness. Like, think about a bull. They're powerful, but they can be unpredictable, even dangerous.
Yeah.
And that kind of sets up this tension right from the start about who Jim is. Is he going to be a hero, or is he going to be a danger to himself or others?
And that really connects to the whole theme of perception and reputation that runs through the entire book, right?
Absolutely. Lord Jim is all about how people see each other, about how appearances can be deceiving. Mm-hmm. And Jim himself, he's so obsessed with his own image, with how he's perceived.
Yeah. He wants to be seen as this heroic figure, but his actions don't always live up to that.
Exactly. And I think that conflict between who Jim wants to be and who he actually is, it's all there in that opening line. You get a sense of his physical presence, his power, but also this hint of something darker, something more complex underneath.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're always judging people based on first impressions, but how much can we really know from just a glance, or in this case, from an opening line? Mm-hmm. Like, Conrad could have just said, Jim was a tall, strong man. But he gives us this incredibly vivid picture, and it makes you question everything.
And that's the mark of a truly great writer, isn't it? They make you think. They make you see the world in a new way.
Absolutely. And this opening line from Lord Jim, I think it does more than just hook you. It throws you right into the heart of the novel's themes, right from the very first sentence. It makes you question everything you think you know about this character, and it sets the stage for this incredibly complex and ultimately tragic story.
It's brilliant.
So what do you think? Did the opening live up to the hype?
I'd say it surpasses it.
For me, it's a masterclass in how to start a story and how to use language to create a truly unforgettable character.
Agreed.
Well, that was Lord Jim. Until next time, keep those opening lines in mind. You never know what secrets they might hold.